Hello friends, welcome to my channel Namrata Mantra. We are on Hoysala Temple Trail in Karnataka. Today is our fourth day and we are at Chennakeshava Temple at Hullekere, and it is a beautiful temple built by Hoysala in 11th century. Let us go and have a look around. Hullekere is a small village in Hassan district of Karnataka. It is 22 km away from Hullekere. We have started our Hoysala temple trail from Davangere in a 5-star cab and visited many Hoysala era temples on the way. Each and every temple is unique. This Chennakeshava temple, Hullekere, is surrounded by a high rising wall, which is the feature of Dravidian style of temple architecture, forming a enclosed courtyard around the temple. Temple is at center of the small Hullekere village, and you can see some other temples and the houses around the temple. Ancient settlements were near the water resource, and here also Hulle means tiger and Kere means pond, so it is Hullekere village. You can make out from here how much raised platform is built around this temple. Around 12-13 steps will take us to the main entrance gate below the Gopuram of courtyard. The pita and parapet wall of this open mandapa, which joins the door with the steps, is decorated with mythical animals, warriors, and floral design and kumba or pot. The main door to the courtyard has a open veranda supported by pillars, and both the side you can see the sitting arrangement called kakasana. The round pillars is the trademark of Hoysalas, and once inside you will be surprised to see the massive courtyard, and all round there is a corridor formed by the supporting pillars, and the most attractive thing here, these two elephants welcome us to the temple. Elephants played important role in shaping Indian history, and also extensive use of them was made during wars or during temple ceremony. Here, these two elephants, let us have a closer look at them. These megalithic elephants carved out of stone, up with necklace, beautiful silk parsols, bells, nettipattam, the anklets, and other decorative items on them. The knots are visible. Have a closer look. It looks like they are coming alive. The temple door was closed, but we were able to locate the temple priest Gangadharan, and he is going to explain us. Hullekere, Mr. Gangadharan.
Chennakeshava temple.
Chennakeshava temple. He is going to take us.
ಅರಸೀಕೆರೆ ತಾಲೂಕ್ ಗಣಸಿ ಹೋಬಳಿ ಹಾಸನ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ
Hassan Jilla. Okay.
1003ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿ
Okay.
ಇದು ಇವಾಗ ಆಗಿರೋ ಇದು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ 1003ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಲಿ ಆಗಿರೋದು 12ನೇ ಶತಮಾನದ್ದು ಸರ್.
Namaskar. Entry to the temple is through the porch like veranda structure having both the side sitting arrangements. Jaya Vijaya, the guards of Lord Vishnu with their full weapons, ornaments are seen at both the sides of the door. Inside the closed mandapa, there are 4 in number left-turned pillars supporting the structure with brackets on top. This temple is Ekkuta. That means there is a single shrine inside the Garbhagriha, and it is dedicated to Lord Vishnu, and in the form of Chennakeshava in this temple. Below at the pedestal you can see his carrier Garuda. Also there is a statue of Lord Hanuman at his feet. His attributes Padma, Chakra, Gada, and Shanka can be seen holding in his four hands. The pillar supporting the ceiling divides them into bay called Nauranga and the inverted dome on top of each bay, marvel of design and Hoysala era craftsmanship. Each dome is canvas of highly decorative carvings depicting mythical stories, celestial beings, and intricate geometrical patterns. As we crane our neck to admire the ceiling, we find ourselves immersed into the world of divine narratives. The carving narrates tales from Hindu mythology with gods, goddesses, and celestial beings brought down through with the chisel stroke of Hoysala craftsman. The Nauranga, with its highly decorative domes, stand as timeless masterpiece and continue to inspire the mankind. There is a stone inscription giving vital information about this temple. This is what they have chiseled out on top of this stone inscription. At center there is a Lord Vishnu in standing position, and one side there is a cow with calf, other side there is a Garuda, and you can see Sri Devi and Bhu Devi at both sides. Top is a Kirtimukha Torna, and you can see the two pilasters at both the sides. The temple is built with square base plan with central and corner offsets, which was the temple architecture style mastered by Kalyani Chalukya craftsman. This is early Hoysala era temple. Hoysalas were subordinates of Kalyani Chalukyas, and their temple architecture style evaluated from the Kalyani Chalukya temple architecture. The ornate superstructure called Shikara on this temple is in Karnataka Dravida style. Let us try to understand the component of this. The bottom part is called Chadda and above that is Kapota. The horizontal bands called Hara or parapet divide this Sikra. Here you can see three stories of this Sikra. The Hara has many components and decorated with deities. The smaller Sikra called Sukasani is above vestibule or connecting passage between Garbhagriha and hall. It is also called nose because it is at lower level than Sikra, and here you can see prominently the Hoysala emblem. Sala killing the tiger is displayed there. We are not finished yet. Top part above the Sikra is called Ghanta, and top of the Ghanta there is a Kalasha. Clearly, here you can see the Sala components, and at center called Nasi, you can see three incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Here Vikrama, and here is Kaliya Mardana, and at Sala his wife asking for mercy. Lord Krishna as a Venugopala with gopis, cows, and other animals. What we are not able to explain in words, they have carved it on stone. It seems they have made it possible, which we think it is impossible to do. The walls of the temples built on Pita or Adhisthana and covered on top by Chada or called Janga are decorated with sculptures of divinities. Here, 24 forms of Vishnu and incarnation of Lord Vishnu are chiseled out on central heavy pillar, together with consort Sri Devi and Bhudevi, assistants, and holding attributes in four hands, namely Shankha, Gada, Padma, and Chakra. And as for the position of the attributes, Lord Vishnu is known by 24 names. All the carvings are in between pilasters and the top having miniature shikras. forming temple-like structure on the wall. Small pillars of at corner and side are without any sculptures on them. All the sculptures are heavily decorated with ornaments, crown, and you can see even the clothes on their body are chiseled out. Minute details are shown here on the sculptures. On the sides, you can see some more patterns carved out like flowers, diamonds. Many of them are worn out, so it is very difficult to make out actual form of Lord Vishnu looking at them. Some panels, even the sculptures are missing or worn out. Here you can clearly see the incarnation of Lord Vishnu as Bhuvaraha. The pattern is continued all around the temple wall. Goddess Sri Devi and Bhudevi can be seen here standing at both the sides. Incarnation of Lord Vishnu as standing Narsimha, and the pattern continues. The temple and surrounding is well maintained. The base is called Pita or Adhisthana, and you can see how decorative. There are pearl bead tornas hanging from the Kirtimukha's mouth are seen here. Even the water drains can be seen carved out of the stone, and after around 900 years, not a single stone seems to be missed from the place, and that was the greatness of Hoysala architecture. The base or pita and parapet wall of the open veranda or mandapa is lined up with musicians, dancers, mythical animals, flowers, kumba or pot, beautiful design patterns, fight between mythical animal with man and elephant, loving couples, pilsters, pearl beads, tornas. This is a wonder in itself. Just imagine how this must be looking when it was newly constructed, and I don't think it is possible to draw even on the paper. Even the supporting pillars are late turned, and here you can see the Chapardan Hanuman. Our visit to Chennakeshava temple at Hullekere was informative and we learned many things. This is a must visit place and you will enjoy the elephants, the corridor, and the temple architecture. It is time to say goodbye to the Hullekere village as we are moving on to our next temple. Do like, subscribe my channel Namrata's Mantra. As we move on, there are going to be many more surprising videos and temples as we move on. Thanks.